Malaysia is committed in pursuing sustainable green growth. In the 11th Malaysia Plan, numerous key measures have been undertaken, such as conserving natural resources, strengthening resilience against climate change and natural disasters, as well as adopting the Sustainable Consumption and Production (SCP) practices. These initiatives are adapted from the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal (SDG) action plans. In 2013, the federal government took the lead by introducing the Government Green Procurement, or GGP. GGP refers to the acquisition of the environmentally friendly products and services in the public sector to spur demand for green industries. GGP is expected to be extended to all state governments and local authorities. Reports from a recent study showed that cities of the world are collectively responsible for 75% of global energy consumption and almost 60% of the world's greenhouse gases. Particularly in Malaysia, city lighting is one of the major components that contributes to high energy consumption. Thus, in line with the initiative, government leads by example. The local authorities will spearhead the agenda to reduce Malaysia's carbon footprint. A project called MyRelamp that aims at phasing out conventional street lights and replacing them with eco-friendly lights through GGP adoption was introduced as part of low-carbon city initiatives. At its pilot phase, 4 local authorities were chosen to be involved.
MyRelamp is a Government Green Procurement (GGP) project by means of lighting retrofit. It is funded by the German Federal Ministry of Environment, Nature Conservation and Nuclear Safety through GIZ and supported by the Economic Planning Unit under Malaysian PM's department. It is a pilot project set up to increase the awareness and adoption of GGP to the local authorities, and MGTC is the implementing agency.
The Advanced SCP project is supported by GIZ, the German federal enterprise that provides services in the field of international cooperation for sustainable development, which include international knowledge transfer and human capacity developments. Through the project, the enhancement of the green market and the development of financial incentive is supported, which facilitate GGP implementation that contribute to the country objective in lowering greenhouse gas emissions and improving resource efficiency.
Majlis Bandaraya Pasir Gudang dengan kerjasama Green Tech Malaysia buat pertama kalinya menerapkan kriteria perolehan hijau kerajaan iaitu GGP secara rasminya dalam tender penukaran lampu jalan. Antara spesifikasi produk yang dijadikan kriteria mandatori adalah peralatan lampu jalan perlu mempunyai pengiktirafan My Hijau Mark serta mendapat skim pelabelan Eco daripada SIRIM.
Antara usaha MDHS dalam aspek IGA, di mana dalam aspek IGA ni kita mendapat maklumat tentang bagaimana satu ukuran penjimatan tenaga itu dapat dilakukan, dan juga daripada MyRelamp juga kita mendapat maklumat tentang MND, iaitu bagaimana kita nak menentukan kesan penjimatan itu dan juga cekapan tenaga itu dapat diukur di tapal.
Menara Langkawi Bandara Pelancongan telah mempunyai sistem pengurusan kualiti ISO 9001-2050, dan sistem pengurusan tenaga ini merupakan salah satu lagi sistem yang mendukung keadaan kelestarian alam sekitar Langkawi. Jadi dengan adanya sistem ini dapat mengukuhkan lagi pembangunan di Pulau Langkawi.
program leasing ini baik kerana kita tak mengeluarkan tunai dalam masa segera. Mana dalam ni kita boleh kata orang berlaku penjimatan dan dalam masa sama kita boleh mempercepatkan proses penukaran kepada lampu LED.
The MyRelamp project, which is a pilot project for the expansion of Green Government Procurement or GGP, implementation at local authorities level has succeeded in getting 4 local authorities to adopt GGP. Moving forward, the initiative and lesson learned from this project will be replicated at the state and other local authorities. In this regard, Economic Planning Unit hopes that more local authorities will implement GGP following the success of the MyRelamp project. On behalf of the Government of Malaysia, the Economic Planning Unit would like to thank the Federal Ministry of the Environment, Nature Conservation and Building Nuclear Safety of Germany and the GIZ for generously funding the project and share your expertise. This is still a long road ahead in our effort to drive environmental sustainability in Malaysia, and we look forward to more fruitful cooperation with BMU and GIZ in the future.
Rasa elok lah dan selamat lah rasanya. Kalau dekat Langkawi ni, kalau boleh pasang kat kampung ke, kat pekan ke, rasa elok lah.
Harapan saya semoga Majlis Bandaraya Ipoh memperluaskan lagi pemasangan lampu LED ini ke seluruh kawasan Bandaraya Ipoh ni lah khususnya.